Assembly, I'm going to talk about one nation, one election, paving the way for Viksit Bharat. One nation, one election means that the election for all the levels of government, like Lok Sabha, in the state level, and even the local bodies, to have a simultaneous election at the same time. It is better rather than to have different times for the election. And one nation, one election is not about diminishing democracy, but about harnessing its true potential of India about the democracy. And if we have one nation, one election, in a simple way, they will have more voters and people will come and gather in a simple way to vote in one day. And if we have one nation, one election, it will save our environment, because if there is different way or different days of election, people will go for many days and will pollute the environment through vehicle smokes or resources like coils. And if we have one nation, one election, we'll have a better ways for election and people will cooperate more. So, thank you. Jai Hind.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries. This is the Representative from Sinawati district. My local district is mine. As one nations and one elections means holding elections in all the legislative assembly, it also a potential for one nations, one elections means holding a state legislative assembly in a state where everyone has the opportunity to speak out. One election and one nation is not just about synchronizing the election cycle. It is about setting up elections and about its own rights and opportunity. One elections, one nations. Will the election have their own capability to put their rights on it? Will it can improve in many sustainable ways, advancing better coordinations and improved governance? It has all benefits, where the benefits includes the
Good morning, respected judges and my dear fellow members of the House. This is Bosco College from Sinawati district, Manipur. Yes, it's a privilege to be in the House to speak about one nation, one election. First of all, my dear friends, the former speakers have already introduced to us what one nation and one election is. So, from your point of view, what do you think one nation, one election is? To me, one nation, one election. Yes, it will be very efficient if we adopt and implement this policy in our Bharat. It is our India and it is our country, and it is our right as the youth of this country. As the theme of this Viksit Bharat resources, the future of Viksit Bharat lies in the hand of its youth, and that is who we are. We are the youth of this country, and it is our responsibility to make the changes necessary for our country. Yes, one nation, one election. The policy is very effective, and I can see it can be very efficient for our country. Achieving an increased growth in the GDP of the country, which is already also been practiced over the past years. But looking back to the history of India, when we were under the rule of our colonial British, not our, but the British rule, Are we in a democracy? Do we live in a democratic country? No. And what are we today? Yes, we say years goes on, days pass on, and we say we want to implement one nation, one election. No, that is not very suitable for now, but we can take the good things that is being implemented. During the time of independence, when our father Mahatma Gandhi struggled for independence, we were one. We were unity in diversity. But today, if one nation, one election is being implemented, what do you think we will become? Do you think we will still have the unity in diversity? In my point of view, I do not personally believe that. And that is why I stand here today as a member of the parliament, as a youth of this country, that I believe instead of implementing one nation, one election, and there will be so many challenges like federal risk, administrative issues, regional issues, and legal affairs, which is none other than the articles of 83, 85, 172, 174, and 256 of our Constitution, which is the longest constitution, written constitution in the world. And we are proud to have that written constitution in the world. And today, we are planning to change that constitution in our country, our Bharat. It is none other than others. It is ours. It is our Bharat, and we have the responsibility to keep the stronghold of the constitution. Yes, my dear friends, you may give your points and statements, but let us think what will be the good, and let us be open-minded for the change of our country. As the father of our country has said, if you want to see the change in the world, then be the change. So let's be the change. And as we are the youth of this country, the team itself, the future of its Bharat lies in the hand of its youth. So let us step forward, speak up the truth, and shape the nation that we really dream of. Thank you. Jai Hind.